And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Battlegrounds. We are live from Las Vegas, and we are here starting the show with the NXT Women's Championship matchup. And it is the challenger, JC Jane. And yeah, I'm much better than before. So make sure to like, share and subscribe. And here comes the champion. Lola Weiss is ready for action. We know Lola Weiss is fired up. She is already heading with a momentum. A pay win in a tag team match last NXT.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane. And her opponent from Miami, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Lola Vice.
It is all for that women's championship. Two women who will be competing tonight under one fall for that NXT Women's Championship. Who will walk out as champion? We'll find out after this in a short moment. And Jessie Jane is pressing her Lola Weiss into the ropes, and a cheap shot. And looks like Jessie Jane is now in a transition hook. And Lola Weiss with a back elbow and a pin in a roll up and a kick out at not at one. And Jessie Jane in the cover, and we got a one and a kick out and another pin in transition and kick out at one again. And Lola Weiss is completely fired up right now. Lola Weiss is fired up. And knees. Lola Weiss with some knee strikes. And a third one. We know Lola Weiss wanted to get her hand on Jessie Jane for a long time, and she waited for this for a long time. And Lola Weiss is not pulling her punches right now. She's going all out. She is going all out right now, we know. And with a back elbow. And with some stomps in the corner and another stomp. And looks like Jessie Jane has got a reversal. And looks, what is Jessie Jane thinking right now? And a roll up into a neck breaker. And Jessie Jane is going up top. And with a sand, with a back slam, whatever you call that, I forgot the move. And Jessie Jane is in complete control at this point. And looks like Lola Wise is back in control. And Lola Wise drags Jessie Jane into the steps. And Lola Wise with the kicks. And Irish whip in the barricade and a headbutt slam. Slamming the head into the barricade. And again. And looks like we got an sideways shellac sweep into the barricade. And like I said, Lola Wise has waited for this moment for a long time. And look like Jessie Jane is back in control. Throws Lola Wise back into the ring. Jessie Jane is in complete control. And a kick to the midsection. And a pin. And a kick out, not even a one. Oh, what a boot. Spinning boot. And we got a rope break. Lola Wise has got the rope. And we got a rope break. But look like Jessie Jane is not waiting. And she got a spinning close forearm. Jessie Jane with a pin. Oh, last moment, but Lola Wise kicked out. Lola Wise with a kick and a scissors kick. And an elbow. And an elbow. And another elbow. Lola Wise is going all out and looks like Jessie Jane is busted open. Looks like Jessie Jane is busted open. Maybe the referee should stop Lola Wise, because if Lola Wise keep going this on, then maybe Jessie Jane wouldn't be able to continue the match. But Lola Wise is not stopping. Referee is not stopping Lola Wise at this point. Things are getting out of hand. Look, there's a lot of blood right now. And look like Jessie Jane has finally, and looks like no. And Lola Wise is back on the offense with the forearms. And look like Jessie Jane is coming back in control. Jessie Jane is taking control back into her hand. And with a spine buster. What is Jessie Jane thinking right now? Oh, what a kick. And Lola Wise with another. forearm. And Lola Wise with a backhand. And another backhand. And Lola Wise has got Jessie Jane into the choke, but looks like Jessie Jane. But I don't know why, but Lola Wise has released the hold. Oh, looks like Jessie Jane was near the ropes and Lola Wise realized it. And Jessie Jane has tapped out. Lola Wise has retained. What a win by Lola Wise. You can say it is simple words. Lola Wise just destroyed Jessie Jane. That's a simple word for this match. Jessie Jane fought back, but Lola Wise was too much for her. In the end, Lola Wise was the victorious woman. This was the moment when the match was finally determined as Lola Wise retained her championship.
And still the NXT Women's Champion, Lola Vice.
And it's time for the second match of the night, the long-awaited debut. It is Sarah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida.
The way she made her debut, attacking Blake Monroe and then revealing herself. She truly made a statement when she appeared. And Sarah has said she's gonna make another statement tonight after defeating Blake Monroe. And it is the glamorous Blake Monroe.
And her opponent from London, England.
And this is a long-awaited match between these two. And looks like we are not waiting at this point. Sarah is going all out right now. And what an elbow. Forearm. Will the match even get started or what? And looks like the match has started, and the bell has rung, and it is official. It has started. And look like Black Monroe is going. Finally, she's getting her hands on Sarah. But looks like Sarah has got her own tricks with a roll up. And looks like Sarah with an elbows and a spinning kick. And what the hell is going on with my neck? My voice is going down. Sarah with a moonsault. And another moonsault. Hey, wait a minute, what the hell? What the hell? Wait a minute, Lola Rice? Why the hell is Lola Rice is interfering in the match? Don't tell me Blake Monroe has got an ally in Lola Rice. It's Lola Rice! Oh, what the hell? Why did Lola Rice attack Sarah? But Sarah kicked out. And with a forearm, Sarah is fired up right now. Sarah is fired up at this point. Oh, what a... Oh. Blake Monroe reverses, and now Blake Monroe is in control. And a chop, and a punch, and a spine buster. And Blake Monroe got Sarah on her shoulder, and a... Oh, and Sarah kicked out at the last moment. And what the hell? What the hell is going on right now? What is this? Why is Tegan Knox here? What is going on? And looks like Sarah has got something in her bag as well. Sarah with a roll up. Sarah with a roll up. And kick out by Blake Monroe. And Sarah with a DDT. Sarah got Blake Monroe with a TKO. She is saying if Blake Monroe knows to play mind games, she also knows how to play mind games. And Blake Monroe with another reversal. And get the freaking the face. Come on, ref, ram on. And Sarah, with a mishap. And looks like Sarah is back in control. And with a jumping forearm. And with a tornado DDT. And looks like Sarah has made her signal, but Blake Monroe has one step ahead. And Blake Monroe with a reversal. We got another reversal. And with a standing moonsault by Sarah. And with a reversal by Blake Monroe. And reversal by Sarah. We are getting a reversal after reversal. Reversal after reversal. And a reversal by Sarah. And looks like Sarah has got with a double underhook and with a planted Blake Monroe just like that. And looks like she's with a Sarah Nator. Look like the match is over. And Sarah said she's going sky high, and it is, with a Phoenix driver with a 1-2, and Sarah picked up the win. She said she was gonna make a statement, and she had made a statement tonight by defeating Blake Monroe. What a match! We got interference, we got distractions, and I don't know why did Lola Wise interfere in the match. But maybe we'll find out soon why Lola Wise interfered. Maybe on next week NXT. The next NXT. I'm not talking about Battlegrounds Part 2. I'm talking about NXT, which will be coming after the Battlegrounds Part 2, which is the Battleground Part 2 is next week. This is Part 1. We got reversal after reversal, and this was the final move by Sarah to pick up the win.
Here is your winner, Sarah!
And look at her celebrating after winning her debut. And looks like Sarah's not done. Sarah is not done right now. She got a baseball bat. Sarah has made another statement after the match. And it is time for the final match of Part 1 of Battlegrounds.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
And here comes the first number 1 contender, or should I say the first challenger. Oh, it's Shang. I thought that was gonna be the challenger, but look like the NXT champion. The NXT North American champion is here.
Introducing the champion from Karachi, Pakistan, weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT North American champion, Shang.
And just look what has written on Shang back. The champ is here. The NXT North American champion. It was supposed to be a one-on-one match between Jawan and Shang, but it became a triple threat match after Jason won the steel cage match. Shang said he will go on against anyone. He don't care how much people he have to face at one time. And it's the young OG, Jawan Evans. And this is the thing, Shang, Jawan and Jason, they all are the same age. 3 of the youngest superstars on NXT right now are competing in this match.
And introducing the challenger from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds,
Jawan wanted a one-on-one match, but things wasn't in his favor. But in whose favor things went? In this man's favor. Jack, Jason.
Weighing in at 232 pounds, Jason!
Things are going exactly Jason wanted. He wanted a rematch, he got a rematch. He wanted her to be in the triple threat match, he done that up by defeating Jawan Evans. He don't care about others, he only care about himself. And it is for the North American Championship. Whoever holds the North American Championship is the future of NXT. And Jason Shang with a close. And looks like Jawan is going into a pin. But Jason breaks it up. And Shang with the chops. And Shang with a German suplex. And Shang with a back clothesline and a back elbow. It looks like Shang is taking things in his control with a double single underhook DDT. With a, I think not a DDT. It was more of a. And Shang has got Jawan Evans into his hold. He is thinking, it looks like for a suplex and a superlex. But it looks like Jason is taking advantage of it right now. And Jason with a pin. And Shang kicks out at 1. And looks like Shang, Jawan and Jason both are targeting the champion right now. And Shang with a misfire. And with another misfire by Shang. And Shang is getting up on his feet. And Shang has not got a great offense since the match has started. And Shang pulls Jawan out of the ring. And looks like Shang is gonna take the match into his own hand. And Shang with a back body drop. And Shang with a suicide dive. And looks like Shang has got his weapon of the choice. Shang says baseball bat is his signature weapon. And Jason with a strike, and but Shang with a reversal, and we got a brawl. We got a brawl right now. Throwing hands right now, Jawan and Shang. Oh, with a poison rana. And Jawan went for a back drop, with a drop kick to the back, but he missed. Shang got out of the way and a bionic elbow. And Shang but Jawan with a reversal, and Shang rebounds into a clothesline. And Shang, what is Shang thinking? I don't know what is Shang thinking right now, but he's on the top rope and with a frog splash. And lifts up Jason, throws Jason in the ring. And Shang with a drop kick to Jawan Evans. And with a chop, and with a chop, and with a super kick. And a super kick to Jason. Shang is fired up right now. And Shang went for insecurity, but he missed. And Jason went for something, but he couldn't capitalize. And no, Shang was going for a super kick, but Jason caught Shang with a side kick to the face. And Jason with a Phoenix Splash. But Jawan Evans kick out. Looks, that was a signature by Jason. We know this is a triple threat match. That means anyone can break the pin. And Shang breaks the pin. And with a chop by Shang, and we are going with the jabs, and a bionic elbow. And Shang was Jawan with a reversal. And Shang is back on the offense, and the super kick. And Jason was taunting Shang from outside the ring, but Shang had said nah. And Shang went with a suicide dive. And Shang got a candlestick. Shang is the most dangerous with a weapon. And with a Meteora by Shang. And looks like both missed with a move. And Shang went for the Jason knee. Jason is down. Jawan is down. What is gonna happen right now? Both men are in the corner. What is Shang thinking? What is Shang thinking? Look at the strength, look at the power, and Shang with an attitude adjustment of his own. With the pin. Shang with a pin. And looks like, wait a minute, what? Why did Shang break the pin? Look like Shang is not ready to end the match right now. He thinks he hasn't done the much damage right now. Shang is going for the pedigree. Looks like this is the signal where Shang have decided to end it. But wait a minute. Jason has kicked out. And with the jabs and a jabs and a jab and a jab and a jab and a jab. With a bionic elbow. And with a spear. Shang has decided he is gonna end it this time. And with a running senton. And with another senton. And with some strikes, Shang is in complete control at this point. Look like Jason is busted open. And Shang with a springboard moonsault. And Shang with a claw to the shoulder. And Jawan with a reversal. And Jason got a sledgehammer. And wait a minute, what the hell? Looks like Jawan has kicked out, but I don't know why my screen got black. And Shang with a reversal. And Shang made up. Oh, looks like he was going for a phenomenal forearm. And Shang drags Jason into the corner. Looks like Shang is thinking for something else. And he's going once more. He's displaying his strength. Shang with another attitude adjustment. And saying Jason to stand up. And with a spear. And Shang is measuring Jawan Evans and with a spear to Jawan. Both men are down. Shang with a 3 and with retaining his championship. What a match, what a triple threat. These guys put their all into the match, but Shang displaying his strength like a Superman. Maybe we got a new superhero in WWE. With a superhuman strength, Shang retained his championship. And this is what happened. I was saying something happened, and that what happened. Jason went for the pin, but Jawan kicks out. And this is the second time when Shang displayed his superhuman strength, lifting both of them up on his shoulders, carrying them on it, and with an attitude adjustment. And then delivering the first spear to Jason, and then the second to Javan to end the match.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT North American Champion,
What a match!
Shang.
What a retention by Shang. Retaining his championship like this is a big deal. First PLE title defense by Shang, and what a match was it. Shang has shut down all of the doubters who doubted Shang that he cannot. People doubted Shang that he will not be the best North American champion, but Shang has proved his doubters wrong tonight. And that's it for today's part 1 of NXT Battlegrounds. I'll meet you on another part, that means part 2, which we'll be having the match of Samantha and Jada Parker and Jack and Mickey Saints for the NXT Championship. I'll meet you next week on another NXT Battlegrounds Part 2 episode. Till then, take care. Bye bye.